We're just being told that he has been convicted on all three counts. So all three counts of aggravated indecent assault, punishable by up to 10 years in prison. Each count, Laura Coates is with us, our legal analyst as well. That would be 30 years if you add them up, but he could serve potentially all of those convictions concurrently.
Yes, in Pennsylvania, for cases like that, you can actually serve, if you have 10, 10, 10, concurrently means it's all going to be at once. I have to say, many people are shocked hearing the verdict in this case because this case was so drastically different than the first one. You had the ability to have the civil settlement that was put in place, the $3.2 million before the jury this time around. You also had the idea that you had a witness on behalf of the defense team that said that they previously believed and heard Andrea Constand make a statement that she was simply trying to frame a high-profile person at one point or another. And so this is very shocking. It's not shocking given the volume, however, of the number of people who came forward in the past. And I think it's absolutely right. In this trial, unlike the first one, you were able to hear testimony from 5 other women, in addition to Andrea Constand, who were saying, listen, this is somebody, this happened to me too. Me too has been the phrase that has been used consistently about this case. It happened to them too. And in front of those jurors, they were able to actually hear the words of people who not only espoused the sentiment of Me Too, but actually could say this exact thing happened to them as well. In this case, he was likely to serve the terms concurrently if he is to serve all of the jail time, but sentencing is still out there. Also, we'll want to note that unlike the first trial, where they were trying to paint this as a romantic endeavor, perhaps, and one that was consensual, this time the defense decided to say this was essentially the equivalent of a gold digger based on the civil settlement that obviously did not speak well to the jurors in this case. They did not buy into the notion that it was somebody who was motivated by a financial settlement or otherwise.